Hey y'all, Texas Lifestyle Magazine is here with Missy, the lead singer from Mannequin Pussy. Thank you for being here. Appreciate ya. How are you doing today?
I'm feeling great. It's a little hot. It is. Yeah, it's quite. There's a heat.
It's a lot of heat to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of heat. There's a lot of dust. But I feel great.
Love that. What are you most excited about for your performance today at ACL?
Well, that it's over now, and I get to like go to catering and eat some dinner soon. That's gonna be great. And then yeah, just like an early set, just kind of like cooks you out a little bit. So I am actually looking forward to like resting and settling down a little bit.
Good. You deserve that.
Thank you. I think so too.
So, how does it feel to have I Got Heaven receive such critical acclaim, including Best New Music from Pitchfork? I mean, that's pretty remarkable.
Okay. Ask me one more time.
So, how does it feel to have I Got Heaven receive such critical acclaim, including Best New Music from Pitchfork?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it feels fantastic. Like, but I also like it's not surprising. Like, we know it's really good.
Okay, and so for someone new to your music, which track from I Got Heaven would you recommend they start with?
It depends what you're normally into, but I think Loud Bark is a really good introduction for like the kind of the person who like loves a little indie rock with like some aggression behind it. I would recommend I Got Heaven if you are someone who like likes punk and a woman barking in your face and then singing at you sweetly. I don't know. I really think anyone who just loves music, there's a track on this album that you're gonna fall in love with, and I do believe that.
I love that. And so you have received rave reviews too for your live performances, you know. So what do you think makes your show special?
Us. Yeah, I think it's the four of us. We just like we love to be on stage. We love to make music together, and I think that kind of like love and admiration that we have for each other is very like palpable, and people can feel it.
That's sweet. I love that. What advice would you give to emerging bands trying to make their mark in the music scene?
Advice. Okay, let's go. If what you really want to do is create something and you want to be in a band and you want to be an artist, that is a lifetime commitment. You know, that is not something that you just put a timestamp on and say, like, if in 2 years I don't get the attention that I think I deserve, then I'm going to quit. Well, then that means that you were never really in love with art. You were in love with attention. Right. And so, like, if you really feel like there's something in you that you need to create, you're going to do that for your entire life. And if you're really true and you're passionate and you care about your craft, people will find you. And just commit to getting better and better and better, not just as a musician, but like as a person on this planet every single year of your life.
Yeah. I completely agree with that statement. Love that. So I have to ask, can you tell me a little bit about the origin of your name and how that came about?
It's so not as interesting as anyone thinks. I just like overheard a friend say it when I was like in my early 20s and I lived in a punk house in Colorado. There was a discussion one night amongst a lot of like inebriation where someone was like, what's like the most ridiculous band name you could think of? And one of my friends said Mannequin Pussy. And it just stuck in my head. I was like, that's just so funny. Like, to me, it's just so funny, and it kind of like pokes at you a little bit, and you can tell a lot about someone by their reaction to it. And I think that good rock and roll, good punk music is something that kind of like pokes at you a little bit, makes you a little uncomfortable, makes you self-examine, makes you kind of have a moment of reflection. But, you know, I do think that you're a nerd and a loser if the word makes you uncomfortable. I used to be like something for everyone, but now I'm like, get over yourself. It's just pussy.
It's a very memorable name. I love it. So
I mean, that's my other advice is that if you're gonna, I don't know if I would recommend having such a censorable name, but if you're really good, you will transcend your band name.
Yeah. Love that. Okay. Last question here. So after ACL, what's next for you? Do you have any upcoming tours or new projects in the works?
Yeah, we're on tour right now. We're going down to McAllen, Texas, and then on to El Paso. We got some cool sold out shows. We're on tour for like the next couple weeks. So we're hitting a bunch of places. A lot of the shows are already sold out.
All right.
So it's going to be a fucking pop.
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Love that. Well, thank you so much for talking with us today. We appreciate your time here. We can't wait to see more from you, and we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. But thank you for talking with us.
Thank you.
Thanks.